What's up, tech enthusiasts? Ever wondered what it feels like to ride a roller coaster through the digital age? Buckle up because we're about to zoom through the highs, lows, and loop-de-loops of the latest tech news. And I promise, this ride is way more thrilling than updating your phone. Again, let's get cracking. Starting with the kind of news that sparks more debate than choosing the best pizza topping. It's pineapple, fight me. Apple has officially entered the ring with its Vision Pro headset. Picture a swarm of eager techies lined up like ants to a picnic, itching to get their hands on Apple's latest gizmo. Tim Cook himself graced Fifth Avenue, and you bet the crowds went wild. But here's the clincher. An oblivious tester dropped this pricey piece of kit from a 10-foot ladder. Smash! Yet the thing still worked, sorta. Call it durable, call it resilient, or just call it crazy expensive. It's Apple, baby. Now picture this. You're in your cozy room, ready to deep dive into the hottest Silicon Valley gossip, and Apple's car project rolls up. Sure, they're not exactly racing against Tesla just yet, but Apple clocked in over 450K miles of autonomous cruising, nearly quadruple last year's Joyride. Seems like they've taken the scenic route to Project Titan, but hey, the journey is half the fun, right? And if you're a dev dreaming in Vision OS, Apple's got a dongle for you. Only the chosen ones with paid accounts get this golden ticket that's more exclusive than backstage passes to a BTS concert. Meanwhile, in EU land, Apple's playing nicer by opening up iOS to other browser engines. But Mozilla and Google say it's about as fun as being the third wheel on a bad date. So we're still hanging tight for that browser buffet. In Galaxy news that's not far, far away, but right in your pocket, Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra debuted with AI features that make it sound more like the next Iron Man suit than a smartphone. Samsung could have shouted from the rooftops about its exclusive AI coolness, but instead opted for a group hug with the whole S24 family. Sharing is caring, after all. Switching gears to the courtroom drama no one asked for but secretly enjoys. Apple may have won the epic case, but got slapped with a class action suit faster than you can say Monopoly. And this time, U.S. District Judge Yvonne Gonzalez-Rogers is giving the green light, but only to those who've thrown at least a tenner at the App Store. Stay tuned as the drama unfolds. Oh, and remember NASA? Yeah, they sent Juno on a date with a volcanic moon. We're still swiping left and right for other planets, but who needs Tinder when you've got space exploration? Got a magic trick up your sleeve? Behold, painter Steven Novak's portal painting, gnarlier than any rabbit you could whip out of a hat. Step in and bam, you might just forget which dimension you're in. Let's take a detour into the hustle and bustle of market avenues. Ready to ride the stock market roller coaster? Well, too bad, because we're not talking investments today. But here's a fun fact. Some indices like the Dow Jones have a refresh rate slower than grandma on the internet. They prefer to stop and smell the roses every 2 minutes. Chill pace, Dow Jones, chill pace. Down the winding road of internet extensions and football streams, CNET dangles the promise of never paying full price again, nudging you towards their shopping extension with all the subtlety of a marching band in a library. Oh, and if football is your jam, they've got the scoop on how to stream the gridiron showdown between the Lions and the 49 ERs. Touchdown Textile. And finally, let's wrap this wild ride with a stroll down the quieter paths of Virginia Tech, where the ambitious are crafting a future brighter than a supernova. From designing safer bike helmets to targeted cancer treatments, they're making Tony Stark's lab look like a high school science fair.